Alright, this is a look at Doodle Duels After Math. Rate my person, all these things can stay the same. Trying to make my name look proper here. I'm just gonna start the run. I'm gonna begin. Like, I'm not really big on when it comes to deck builders. I don't really play a whole lot, so I'm not really super sure of how that will go. Alright, so it's not really a card builder, it's sort of kinda. We have we're leveling up, we're getting some cool stuff with some new stats. And we grab stars to level up. Alright, so it all makes sense. I don't really need the tutorial, we'll just jump right through without paying any kind of attention. Oh, but it is a good, I don't get it. Roll and pulse. Oh, I need to kill these guys. Oh, I need to do the roll and pulse. Cool. Menu. I do guess I need to change, like, the audio settings a little bit. Alright. That's good. Start the run and begin. You know, I want, like, a 20 card deck. I feel like that's a pretty decent thing to do. Okay. That doesn't actually do anything. We'll just do standard. Oh, so it's essentially a mobile tower defense game where you are the tower with some deck building attached to it. That's a pretty cool idea. I actually like I like the enemies and the paper-esque nature of them. I wonder if I can roll directly off. Oh, I don't want to, but I kind of want to. I will say that the combat is so far quite acceptable so far. Like it works really well. It's entertaining. So curious to see like what other kind of weapons we're gonna. Because right now, like I haven't really got much in the way of any actual weapons. I just have my gun, which seems to be a pretty decent weapon, but I definitely am hoping that we get some other things. I know there's the dodge or the roll thing, but that's not really that exciting. Honestly, it doesn't look like you actually get anything else. I could reset my hand. Oh, more experience per pickup? Absolutely, that sounds like a fantastic idea. Alright, I've realized now at this point that I don't actually know where my health is. Oh yeah, alright, so there was a bug about like rolling into the hat or the bats. I didn't seem to be able to make it happen. I also feel like I'm not dying. Like I don't think I'm taking any damage whatsoever. Oh, never mind, there it goes. there it is. That is a bug. It's legit. If you get hit by the baseball, it looks like the game kind of bugs out and freezes. So that is certainly a thing that apparently happens. That's super unfortunate. All right, it's soft locked. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna start it back up. But there you go. That's certainly a thing that happens. Hey, that's why you have people test your game. It happens. All right. All right, back to me, and ooh, I can buy a deck for $200 or 200 something. Oh, it's a temporary screen. Okay, cool. I guess if I do unlimited, I can't. Okay, so we really only have the standard deck, which is fine. I feel as though I have all of the decks, so not really much else to show. I'm gonna play one more round of this. It doesn't seem like there's really going to be a reason to kind of do too much more. You know, I will never understand the whole thing of, like, making bullets bigger. I guess, you know, a bigger bullet means, I don't know, you don't have to be as accurate. Actually, I should know that. It actually makes a lot of sense. Way back when, in the before times, we used to use 50 cal. Which was like a proportional weapon, right? You know, like you use a 50 cal machine gun. I don't know if you want to call it a machine gun. I don't remember shit about weapon systems. Try to like get all that crap out of my head. But anyway, with the 50 cal, we would use, typically you would have like a 249 or something, but certain, you know, whatever truck was at the beginning or end of the convoy would have a 50 cal. And 50 cal, it's like a really, those are big ass bullets. And, but aiming was pretty bad. Like, I mean, you didn't really have a good way of aiming. You literally shot, kind of hoped you got where you were going, and then you just kept shooting in that general direction. So anyways, that kind of makes me feel like this right here, where it's just kind of, where accuracy isn't as necessary as you might think. You can use a 50 cal. Or if you need to, like, shoot through a whole bunch of stuff. I do wish we had like a timer, just kind of up here to kind of give an idea of how long we've been playing. Either it goes up or down, but it would be something that would help as time goes on to figure out if there's a certain amount of time that I have to last. Because right now, like I don't know. Like I just assume that I will live, you know, through this forever. But it could be like the end of this boss, because I know this is a boss, right? We're pretty sure. Huzzah! Oh, look, we got like a shotgun. It says shoot 50% more. I feel as though this the hat that has me heal might be a little too overpowered. I feel like it's quite a bit. I have a really cool idea for like a level that this could be, and that would be on a paper airplane that is, you know, continuously moving. So you're like limited on, you know, how much room you have. You don't, you know, like roll all over the place, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of cool. Like I feel as though it would be. But I also feel as though I have reached the typical problem you always have with games like this, and you reach this like level of kind of strength, I guess, maybe be the right word. Basically, I'm at a point to where I'm really kind of strong, and you know, so enemies aren't really posing much of a threat. So the only way that you can like make that, you know, better is you either add a bunch of enemies or you know, do a whole bunch of things that just kind of negate everything that you dealt with leading up to things. But there's no right way to do it. I don't know the proper way to really fix that and make it engaging for players. But what I do know is it definitely reaches a point to where, you know, now I'm just doing what exactly? Definitely not a fan of like a bunch of letters coming through that I can't do anything to. That doesn't make any sense to me. I guess that I guess what I would want I guess what I would want would be probably something else, like maybe some pieces of paper that are like, you know, wadded up. You know, something that doesn't look like the traditional type of enemy, and probably take out the health bar. You don't need the health bar if you can't damage it. Because if it's got, if it has something like a health bar, I'm going to attack it because I think I can kill it. That's like when somebody presents you a very large steak and says, hey, if you eat this in an hour, you can get it for free. Even though there's no way you're eating that steak in an hour, like, I mean, the whole fact that it's an edible steak means you're probably going to try to eat the steak. Just because it looks like it's possible. The whole purpose of a steak is to be eaten. That's what cows grow up to be. Like, they sit around the little cow factory and they're like, hey, what are you going to do today? And they're like, I'm going to turn into a ribeye steak. And, you know, it's just like how things happen. Oh, and then the game crashes there, too. So that was cool. It was unexpected. So the game just randomly crashed. Don't know why. So that's been almost 14 minutes. I've had 2 game-breaking bugs. So I think that's enough to, like, show... you know, some bugs. This is what I did. I didn't do full screen. I just did windowed just because I wanted to see how it looks. I thought it looked really nice doing windowed. And those are my settings in which I used. So if you want to try to, if they want to try to recreate some of the issues and stuff like that. I don't know what this little dude does. If you click this dude, he takes you to Twitter. That's cool. I'm now following the developer. Now I just need them to follow me back if they want to. But anyway, but that's the whole point of this. This is done for this video. It looks pretty cool. You can play it on itch. I definitely like the idea of it. It's very entertaining. Just some little things I think that could probably be a little bit more fun and stuff. But overall, that's quite good. Really enjoyed it.